Happy snowy Monday, everybody. I hope you all had a nice weekend with the crazy change in weather and got to get outside and then got to cozy up inside with the 70 degrees and snow that we had. Gotta love spring in Colorado. Just wanted to get on here and post a shorter agenda update for you guys, just letting you know the next 2 weeks of topics. This week and next week's schedule are going to be very similar, so you guys know what to expect as we begin our human sexuality unit. So you guys are on here right now, you're listening to this, and you're checking out the agenda. All parents and guardians should have gotten an email from the email that they provided to school last week, talking about just informing them again what topics we're covering, the human sexuality unit, birth control, abstinence, pregnancy, other contraceptive methods, STDs, and STIs. So if they do not want you to participate, again, I have to have them email me back. Only a response is required if they do not want you to participate. Everybody else, we're good to go, moving along forward through this unit. So how this is going to work this week, your assignment is going to be turning in the notes that you take. So I've posted a slideshow with a guided note sheet for you about the different contraceptive methods, their effectiveness, advantages and disadvantages of this. I realize it is a lengthy presentation. However, the information is really important, and that chart for the notes breaks it down. So you guys are not writing every single thing word for word. Okay, again, just like we would take notes in class, it's not expected to write every single thing word for word. It's so you get a summary of all the information presented to you. Please take a special note and look for the YouTube links on some of the contraceptive methods, like the pill. For example, there's a YouTube link from a comedian and actor who has put together a few kind of informative little comedy sketches where they're entertaining, but they're still full of good information. And typically they help summarize the information presented on the slide, give you a little comedic relief, and it does help answer questions that students have had in the past. So please actually click on those and watch those videos. They will be helpful for you. As you guys are taking notes throughout the week, your note guide is going to be due on Friday. That's how you will get your points for this week. Okay. In the middle of the week, I'm going to post a Google form or a question sheet for you guys if you have any additional questions. Hopefully this online forum will encourage more questions asked, since you are not always comfortable raising your hand and answering and asking, answering my questions and asking questions of your own. But please remember, we're no judgment zone, all in this together. I want you guys to get all this information. So if you have additional questions after reviewing the slideshow about different contraceptive methods, abstinence, pregnancy, any sexual health questions, please fill that out, and then I will go over that and film an audio recording to answer those questions and post it next week to make sure everyone gets their questions answered. Then at the end of this week, I will post another audio video that will be obviously shorter than the information I would give in class, not only because we're not in class, but there's a 15-minute limit on these videos. But I just will touch base on our note guide and answer typically asked questions and clarify different questions from, or different spaces from, the note guide, and just kind of summarize the contraceptive methods for you guys. Again, note guide due Friday. If you have additional questions, filling out that question and answer form. So over the weekend, Mrs. Shutt and I are going to combine all of the questions that students had across the board in Teen Choices, so we can get everybody's questions answered next week. Okay. Then same format for next week, but the topics are going to be STDs and STIs to complete our 2-week human sexuality unit. Okay, so I want you guys to have this information. It's very important for physical health and to help decision making in any part of your life. And it goes right along with everything we've been talking about with well-rounded personal life, physical health, mental health, emotional health, and all these different types of relationships that you'll be forming in your life. So please take good notes. Please watch those videos. Please fill out any additional questions that you guys have that you need answered. Please listen to the video at the end of the week, and then we will continue rocking and rolling next week. Okay, I hope everyone is well. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, be kind, wear your seatbelt, make smart choices, and you guys will hear from me later this week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.